Hello there, Leo. Welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and any placements in the radiant and fantastic sign of Leo, whether you're Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node placements. Once again, a warm welcome to this reading. We're going to be doing an energy check for your current energies, your current situation in the next couple of days and weeks. What can you expect for every area of your life? What are the incoming love miracles, money miracles, windfalls of wealth, the new blessings and breakthroughs that you're manifesting in every area: hope, health, healing, travel, spirituality, et al. So join your energies through this deck and let us pray together. Dear Spirit, dear angels, powerful archangels, what are the incoming money miracles? What are the financial blessings? What are the windfalls of wealth that are going to be manifesting in Leo's life at this point in time? See, Spirit has shown up so powerfully, Leo. Just have a look at this. This is your card. The Strength card is Leo energy. See Leo the Lion here. This is Spirit. Since your card has come up as, Leo the Lion, it's a major confirmation from Spirit telling you that, Leo, we got your back. We're guiding this reading and we're guiding you in life. Keep that faith in us. We will not let you down, Leo. That's what your angelic team is telling me to tell you. Now, Spirit, who is Leo manifesting in love? Who is Leo manifesting in life? Who or what is walking into or manifesting in Leo's life, in love, in relationships, travel, spirituality, finance? And keep in mind, Leo, that this is, of course, a general reading. So there's going to be a lot of messages that resonate with your financial situation, your love situation. And then again, there's going to be a lot of messages that resonate with the life and love situation of one of the many other Leos. So take what applies to yourself. Leave the rest for others. If you feel you need a more personal, accurate message from Spirit, I'd be more than happy to do that for you in a private reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio, the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp on a mobile number. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email on my email ID, occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. Both ways work just as fine. Spirit has given a third confirmation with the Sun card, which is again your energy, Leo. I shuffled this deck of 78 cards and all your energy keeps popping out. That's Spirit telling you that, Leo, you may not know it, but we are there. We are guiding your every step. Even the hair on your head is numbered, Leo, and you're going to be well taken care of. What's the overall energy? Overall energy is the 8 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles. Ooh, beautiful. The number 8 showing up so powerfully. So let's discuss this. So we have a lot of number 8 showing up here powerfully. We have over here, as I said, number 8, the Strength card. Can you see the number 8 here, which is your energy, Leo? And she's got the 8 tattooed on her hand, the symbol of infinity. Now we have the 8 of Pentacles here, and then we got the 8 of Wands. Some of you are life path 8s. That is, your entire date of birth adds up to an 8. Or you're born on the 8th, you're born on the 17th, or you're born on the 26th of any month. All these digits add up to an 8, or you're attracting someone in your life with these numbers. Or on these months, on these dates of this month or the next month, there's going to be something special that's going to be manifesting in your life. So keep on the watch for it. What do these energies mean? We have 8 of Pentacles and 8 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles talks about hard work, research. You've been studying hard to get a degree, to get a certificate, or you've been working hard on upgrading your skills. You're attending seminars, you've gone back to university, or you're doing online research about how you can start a job or start a business in a new industry. Before anyone starts a business, they become an entrepreneur, they do research. So you're doing that research. Can you see the books here? It indicates research, online research, or going to a library, reading up. People don't really go to libraries at this point in time. We have online libraries, online resources. So either you've gone online, you're finding out more about how to start this stream of income or this business. Some of you are also studying to get a certificate or a degree. Whichever profession you belong to, you've been working for a certificate or a degree, or someone in your life has been working towards this degree. And it's taken a long time. There could have been rejections in the past, but I see you getting approved right now. 8 of Wands. Any work of yours in which you've put a lot of effort and there's been some kind of a setback, some kind of a rejection, beautiful Leo, in the next 8 days to 8 weeks, I see an approval. I see that big tick. As I close my eyes right now, I see a big tick. You know, when the teacher, when we were younger in school, she used to take the beautiful blue pen or green pen and just give it a good old tick. You are right. Your application is going to be accepted. Your certificate is going to be given to you. Some of you are going to get money back in taxes. Either you've already received it or you're going to be receiving it. You're going to get back a lot of money through taxes. Some of you have an insurance claim, and the insurance folks have been giving you a little bit of a difficulty, but I see them finally approving your claim, and that's going to bring a lot of wealth into your life because we have the Six of Pentacles as well. So some of you, it's an insurance claim, it's social security, some kind of benefit that you're hoping to get, disability benefit. For some of you, it's some application that you made and you're expecting money from that application or something material to manifest. I see you receiving this. If it's money, you're receiving it. For some of you, it's a loan. You've applied for a loan for a home, for a car, just a personal loan, or even a loan for your business. It's been on hold for quite some time, 2 weeks. You've kind of been in the limbo. You don't know whether it was going ahead, it was getting processed or not. I see it getting processed at this point in time. 6 of Pentacles. Gorgeous. So I see this money coming in for sure. And it's going to happen in the next 8 days to 8 weeks. And this is something you put a lot of effort into. So I'm not saying something that was on the back burner, you forgot about it. It's something that you're actively working towards, Leo. 8 of Pentacles. Many of you have stayed awake late at night, concerned about it, working hard towards it. So as I said, it's an application with the government. It's a degree, it's a diploma, it's an application with insurance. You're working on it. It's going to come true. I also see a lot of opportunities coming to you in terms of work. New work ideas, new business opportunities, new business ideas. And of course, for those of you who are not into business, you prefer your job, I see job opportunities coming true as well. Because we have the 8 of Wands. And along with it, we also have the 3 of Pentacles. So those of you who are in a job, I see strong energies of you being promoted. If you had a contractual job, I see your contract being renewed, or I see you getting a permanent position as well with the organization, if that's what you want. Now, some folks don't want a permanent position. They don't. They prefer to be on contract, or they prefer to do gig work because that suits their lifestyle. And some prefer it. So it depends on what you want. Now, there's a situation in your work where you were having issues with a certain male colleague. Can you see a male colleague here? This male colleague with whom you were having issues with, it could be whatever your profession is. For some of you, you work in a bank. For some of you, you work with real estate. For some of you, you work in teaching, in a university, in a hospital, in the housing market. Either which ways, even insurance. All right, I'm seeing that. These are the industries I'm seeing. Or you have a creative work, you work in a creative field, and you're having problems with your business partner. He could be a business partner, he could be a colleague, he could be a boss. He's been like a thorn by your side. He's been a difficult person to work with. He could look like this as well. All right, I don't know if you can hear the aeroplane going behind me. If you can, then it's a double confirmation that there is going to be, this situation is going to take off literally to something better. Because as I spoke, the airplane took off, and I don't even live close to the airport, but I can still hear the sounds of the airplane. So this situation is going to take off in a new direction. I see them smiling. So this person who's been difficult, I see a turnaround in the situation. Either the leadership is going to intervene and tell this person to behave in a professional manner with you, which they haven't been doing. They've been pretty rude. I see you coming together and working together in harmony, in peace and harmony, working together. And if it's creative, even more so. Now, what I see is that there's going to be a lot of teamwork, and that's going to help you as well. If you needed your team's or your colleagues' support for something, maybe to get a leadership role, because it's come out with the King of Swords. Maybe you want to assume a leadership role. We have the Queen of Wands here. So whether you're a Capricorn, there could be a Capricorn who is being difficult with you, or you have Capricorn somewhere in your charts. So Leo, whether you're a Leo man or a Leo woman, I see you assuming a leadership role. For some of you, you need the support of your colleagues, which you were not getting, but I see you getting the support right now. I see them coming out and saying, yes, Leo is the right man or right woman for the job. Those of you who are self-employed, you have your own business, you have a small self-employment side hustle, you're a freelancer, it's going to go well. If business has been slow in the next 1 month, what I see is that You could have been in this business for the last 4 to 5 years, 3 years, and it's kind of just getting along. Nothing great, nothing to brag about, but what I see is that there's going to be a turning point in the next 1 month. I definitely see clients and customers who use your services or take your products. They're going to speak highly of your work ethic, Leo. These clients are going to praise your work ethic to other people they know, other acquaintances, other business associates, family members, depending on your line of work. And they're going to say you need to collaborate with Leo. You need to take Leo's services because Leo is so good at the work that they do. Okay? So I see harmony in the way you earn money. If you're having any kind of spat with a business partner or colleague, I see that coming to an end amicably. I also see love coming in with the Ace of Cups. I see love and I see money coming in. Let's talk about love first, because I keep saying, some of you don't like it when I say it. You say, Sabrina, love isn't the most important thing in life. And I agree with you. Nothing is the most important thing in life. Everything works together to create harmony in our lives. Love, wealth, fitness, freedom, finances, all of it works together in harmony to create a beautiful life. But love is a very important aspect of life. And not only romantic love, I'm talking about love in general. The love a mother has for her child. The love we have for our parents, for our sisters, for our brothers, right? I see a reconciliation, especially in terms of a family. You had a fallout with a family member. It could be a sister of yours, because I see a woman here. You could have had a fallout with a sister, with a friend, with your adult grown-up daughter. You've had a fallout. I see in the next 1 to 2 months, I see a reconciliation in this relationship. I see an apology. This person whom you've had an argument with, they're going to apologize. They're going to ask you for a second chance. And you, Leo, Leo, we have the lion, then we have this beautiful woman. Is being a Leo all about having muscles and being strong? No, that's not right. If that is the understanding, then let me clarify that. Spirit is telling me to clarify this. Can you see this heart pendant she's got? This heart pendant. It's right above her bosom, where her heart lies. It talks about having a big heart. That's why she's wearing a heart pendant. Having a big heart. Being magnanimous, being forgiving, being generous, being a leader, because you need a big heart to be a leader. Okay. So I see this person coming back. You don't see this though. You don't see this reconciliation, blindfolded. You don't see it. And Two of Wands, you've been hoping for this also. Can you see this lady looking out of the window? She's looking out, and we have the globe here. So this person whom you had a fallout with, it could be your ex, it could be an ex-lover. It could be you're in a split up, no contact, breakup, or it could be any other relationship. And you want a reconciliation, you want peace with this person. You've been hoping for them to call you. You could have blocked them, or they could have blocked you. They're not taking your calls. You keep looking out of the window, wondering when will they return or when will they call. This person could have gone. I see a van over here. Can you see the van? This person could have gone, and I see a globe. This person could have left home or left you and working in another city, another country. You're hoping for them to return or reach out to you. They're going to do that. What Spirit is telling me to tell you, have a big heart, forgive them, take them back, because they're truly repentant. They're truly sorry for the way they treated you. Now, what have we here? And forgive me for sniffing or sniffling. It's because I've kind of come in for a kind of a little slight cold. It's a viral in the air, and change of seasons from spring to summer, it often happens to me. So you need to pardon that. I'm trying my best though. Now, those of you who are attracting new love, who is this person now? If you're a beautiful Leo man, a gorgeous Leo man, I see you attracting another Leo, Aries or Sagittarius woman in love. You can just have a look at her, see how she looks. She's gorgeous, she's vibrant, she's charismatic inside out. And it's not only beauty. When I talk about the entire package, you know, when they say a 10 on 10 woman, what does that even mean? Does it mean only beauty, only having a shapely figure or having a beautiful face? No, it means how radiant you are, how generous you are, how nurturing you are, how kind you are. And this woman ticks all those boxes. And she's manifesting someone like you in her life. Can you see energy that talks about manifestation? She's got energy fields coming out of her hands. It's manifestation. You could be knowing someone like this. If you do, let me know in the comments. Better still, in the comments, let me know which city, town, country you're from. So my readings tap better into your energies, and the readings, as time goes by, become more and more relevant to your situation. Now, if you are a beautiful, vibrant Leo woman, I see you manifesting a King of Swords. He could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. Very intelligent man. He could look like this. I know a word for men like this, and I'm going to say it. You may not like it, but you know, it's called the George Clooney look. Some of them are called sexy devils. Yes, that's what they call sexy devils. It looks gorgeous, astoundingly attractive. Now this person could be, as I said, an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or North Node. Highly communicative, very intelligent man, educated, could work in any field that requires you to be a good communicator. Think on your toes, think on your feet, be on your toes and think on your feet, and be a leader really. So I'm seeing doctor, I'm seeing surgeon, I'm seeing lawyer very strongly. King of Swords is lawyer, barrister, advocate energy, journalist, writer, in the corporate world, even a content creator, very intelligent man. He could be a little aloof right now because I see that he's turned away this side, and he is viewing the situation. He's viewing you. He's wondering, is this the right time to come to you in love? You could know him, or this could be someone completely new. But I think this man knows you. He's thinking of you. You've been on his mind. He's looking at, he could also be working in finance, investment banker, financial expert, software engineer, working in IT, information technology. He's looking at you from afar. He's coming to you with an offer that you can't resist. Let me tell you, I don't know if any of you have ever read Mills and Boons. It was all the rage when we were growing up. I haven't really read too much of it, but I've seen certain descriptions they make there of the men, and he fits the bill. He ticks all boxes. He fits the bill of that man. Gorgeous. Now, what have we here? What have we here? Now, Four of Pentacles. Some of you are worried about your mortgage, or you're worried about your rent. Now, those of you, you're 2 weeks late on rent. Some of you are 2 weeks late on rent. You're paying a very high rent also. And you're wondering, you're asking yourself, does this place justify this kind of rent, or should I move in to something that's smaller because my requirements are not that much, or should I move somewhere a little further down into the town? The answer is yes, because I understand you are in a place right now, Leo. The walls leak, the plumbing is not too good, there are constant repairs that you need to do, and at the same time you've been falling sick because there could be a mold issue or some other issue, and more importantly, the people surrounding you are not good. Your neighbors, you don't have a connect with them. Okay? So you're being advised, yes, if the rent is too high, it doesn't justify this place, move out to a better place. I see you getting something in the next 2 to 4 weeks. Something in the next 2 weeks to the next 1 month. 4 weeks is a month. I see you getting something within your budget, and there is a need for you to budget at this point in time. Four of Pentacles talks about budgeting. Some of you are worried about your mortgage. You have a huge mortgage and you don't know how you're going to pay it. Some of you have just 4 years left in your mortgage. Let me tell you, the banks may tell you different. People may tell you different, but I know you're going to be getting a windfall of wealth. Six of Pentacles, either by a better job. That was wrongly put. Not a better job, a more highly paying job. A more highly paying job, or you start something of your own with the Nine of Pentacles. And this money comes in, because remember, the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles both talk about being financially independent. And the first step towards financial independence, those of you who are in finance and accounting, who are into work with banks, you would know the first step to financial independence is to be debt-free. Debt-free. All right? And that is traditional knowledge, and it's also proper knowledge. Be debt-free. Don't owe no man nothing. So I see you in the next, some of you have, your initial, the number of years left for your mortgage was around 9 years. See 9 written here. It's going to be reduced to just 4 years because there's going to be a windfall of wealth. Again, Six of Pentacles. Either by you starting a business, you earn more, you get a more high paying job, or you get money from insurance, or you get an inheritance. Some of you play the lotto. Your lucky numbers if you play the lotto are this. I'm telling you right off the bat. The number 19, my eyes are drawn to this number, the number 19. Then we have the number 6, the number 15, the number 24. They all add up to a 6. Or you could be born on the 6th, the 15th or 24th of any month. Or you're a life path 6, that is your date of birth, adds up to 6, Leo. Or you're seeing 666. Then this number is lucky for you. Play the lottery. There's going to be a windfall of wealth. There's going to be money coming in legally. There's going to be money coming in. Some of you are going to be getting a VRS, that is a golden handshake from your current organization. especially if you work with a major multinational corporation or a business or a big business or the government, you're going to be getting a huge amount that's going to set you up for life. Now, some of you are born on the 9th, the number 9. You're born on the 9th, the 18th to 27th of any month. They all add up to a 9. Or you're a life path 9, that is your date of birth adds up to a 9. Or you keep seeing 999, then it's a double confirmation for you. It is your destiny to be financially independent. And the first step is for your mortgage, your home insurance. Whatever the number of years you have left, it's going to be halved. It's going to be halved. Amen and hallelujah to that. So if you have 9 years, it's going to become 4 years, less than half. Mark my words, many of the Leos who have attracted this reading, they're going to pay their mortgage off really soon. They're going to pay their mortgage off really soon, even if you have 9 years. Whatever the amount you have, 9 is going to become a 4. Okay, you just have 4 years left, but you need budgeting. You need to trust your angels. Now, some of you, number 4 also, you don't have enough money for rent and you've been looking for help. I see the help coming through. You will be able to make rent. And some of you have a lot of other kinds of loans, student loan, car loan. I see you paying that off. By the end of this year, a lot of you would have paid off loans such as a student loan, a car loan, any kind of small loan that you've taken is going to be paid off. For a mortgage, I see the next 4 years, you're going to be done with it. That home is going to be yours. Amen to that. Okay. I also see you've saved to buy something of great value. It could be a designer bag, luxury skincare. I'm seeing she's wearing gold. It could be gold ornaments. You've saved up to buy this. Splurge on it. Treat yourself. Of course, have a look at your budget, but also splurge on this. Some of you are thinking of starting a business, or you have a business relating to jewelry. Can you see her wearing on bracelets, bangles, earrings, necklace? You have a business related to jewelry. You make jewelry. You're a designer, or you design handbags. See this beautiful handbag. Or you design ladies' clothes. Or you're into the real estate. I see her in a beautiful home. Or into interior designing. Makeup. You're a makeup artist. You're into the beauty business. Good energies for you. I see a lot of wealth coming in. And if you're thinking of starting something in this, do it. And if you're already into it, keep moving on. Beautiful energies. Now we're done with tarot. Let's have a couple of oracle messages for my vibrant Leos. Dear Spirit, I'm using the Moonology Oracle deck that has the phases of the moon. Dear Spirit, dear angels, what are the oracle messages for Leo at this point in time? What does Leo need to look out for? And I'm using this Mystic Rose Oracle deck. Let's see the messages. Beautiful Mystic Rose, beautiful angels. What are the oracle messages? What or who does Leo need to expect in the next couple of days and weeks? What are the energies? Wow. Now, right off the bat, we have the message of grounding. Can you read this? Grounding. Stability and security, which is confirmed by the... which is confirmed by the 4 of Pentacles. Some of you are born on the 4th, 13th, 22nd, or 31st of any month. They all add up to a 4, these numbers. Or you're a life path 4, that is your date of birth, adds up to a 4. Or you're 44, or you're seeing 444. Then on the clock, as an angel number, on car plates, wherever you're seeing it, then it's a double confirmation for you. Stability and security. Job stability. If you are having a contractual job, let me tell you, you're worried, you're wondering, will the contract be renewed? It will be renewed. Many of you getting permanent roles, if that's what you want. You're worried about your home. You could be renting. You're worried about how you're going to make rent. Don't worry. You will make the rent and you will have your own home. You'll pay off your mortgage sooner than you expect. So stability and security in job, in relationships, in your home, in finances. Performance, growth, and endurance. You're also going to be growing in your career. Performance. Your performance in your career and your business is going to be excellent. Growth and endurance. I see you growing. Spirit is saying you're going to grow in your role, irrespective of what it looks like right now. Okay, let's keep this energy here and let's talk about the next card. It talks about picture. Looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. There's someone looking at your pictures. Looking at pictures. There's someone looking at your pictures, Leo. I get this as a recurring theme. You tell me who this person is. Let me know in the comments. Because I keep getting this message. Your Instagram, your Facebook, wherever it is you are, people are looking at your pictures. You could be on a dating app. There's someone secretly and silently looking at your pictures. And I mean it in a nice way. I don't mean it in an oogling kind of way. They're not oogling at you. but they're looking at you. They want to be with you, but somehow there's something that's holding back this person. They want to make new memories with you. They want to travel with you. Let's keep that there. And the last messages of teddy bear. Interested in you. I just said they're looking at your pictures. They're interested in you, but they're not coming to you. Why is that? What's holding them back? Some of them could be in a relationship, but that's not working out. They're in an unhappy marriage. They're going through a divorce. They want to leave this person to be with you. And things are complicated, but they want you. This person flirting. This person could have flirted with you. They want to date you. I see a blooming romance. I really do. Something new is starting. Especially if this person has flirted with you. I'm getting some of you recently went to buy something in a mall and the cashier there was flirting with you. I'm just being honest. They flirted with you. Some of you went to, I'm hearing teddy bear. Some of you went to buy some toys for your kids or as a gift to your niece, your nephew or someone, or you're a teacher. And there was a parent who was flirting with you, or there was a cashier when you went to buy something. They were flirting with you. A salesperson flirting with this person has been looking you up online. They want to be with you. Now, this message, your commitment is being tested, especially in your career. If you're going through a tough time, the universe wants to know how much you want, what it is you want. And the last message is, what do you need to release? Some of you, Leos, releasing relationships, leaving cities, leaving countries, leaving homes, and leaving jobs that no longer serve you. Love and light, Leo. It's been wonderful doing this reading for you. Do claim the blessings of the reading in the comment section. Blessings of peace, prosperity, love, and wealth manifesting in your life. If this reading has resonated, give this reading a thumbs up. And remember to subscribe to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. And those Leos who keep asking me, how can I make an impact? How can I donate to your channel? I may not be able to reply to your emails on a daily basis because I get a lot of emails. On a day, I'm getting close to 30 emails. So it gets a little difficult for me to manage. But your love is appreciated. It is truly appreciated, Leo. All right. The way that you can donate or contribute to the channel, the links are in the description of this reading. The PayPal link and the Buy Me a Coffee link of the community is there. If you feel you want to donate, by all means, these are the only ways. Love and light. You will always be remembered in my prayers. Do take care, Leo.